CARDINALE. Entertainment all day. Click, dive deep. Color on the screen runs free. Tropical fins, bright reef. Whole ocean.
I'm A.C.E, and I personally would like to welcome you to this presentation of the Alex Cardinale Entertainment YouTube channel. I hope you enjoy this special live stream right here on A.C.E. A.C.E. We're talking carp all day. Every fan, every shade. Hit the string, at the spotlight glow. Welcome into the greatest flow. Aqua, Alex, Cardinale on the mic. Let's go. Koi dreams, gold crowns in the glass front show. Speckled tails, little suns in a row. White, black, bright red, swimming slow. Big scales flash when the bubbles blow. We be telling every story that you wanna know. Hey, 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 hey. It's the ultimate koi and goldfish show. Aqua, Alex, talking carp. Watch the colors glow from the pond to the tank. See the legends grow. Yeah, the ultimate koi and goldfish show. Talking carp, talking carp. Here we go. Aqua, Alex breaking down the flow. Every fin, every splash in the glow. It's the ultimate koi and goldfish show. Tiny crowns with the fancy tails, gentle giants in a ring of scales. Names and strains like a fairy tale, from backyard dreams to the big unveil. Tips and tricks, how the champion shine. Story of the pond you've been trying to design. Aqua, Alex giving goldfish time. Koi lines, deep dives, all inside your mind. Oh yeah, yeah, hey. He be telling every story that you wanna know. Hey, 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 hey. It's the ultimate koi and goldfish show. Aqua, Alex talking carp. Watch the colors glow from the pond to the tank. See the legends grow. Yeah, the ultimate koi and goldfish show. Welcome to the Ultimate Koi and Goldfish Show. Welcome to Talking Carp, presented by Blackwater Creek Koi Farms. I'm your host, Aqua Alex Cardinale, and tonight on Talking Carp, I'm going to be talking about Koromo Koi. Now, Koromo Koi are essentially a hybrid between a Kuhaku and a Asagi. They are known as the Goromo and Goshiki Koi. So tonight, I'm going to give you some awesome information on Goromo and Goshiki Koi, including how to tell the difference between each other. And we're going to see photos and videos and get some awesome information on these fish. Also, our featured koi tonight is going to be the beautiful Matsuba and my personal favorite, Tancho. And we've got a very special featured goldfish from Japan. It is a unique, fancy goldfish, and it is really, really cool looking. Plus, tonight we got new segments debuting. I've got pond tips that I'm going to give out on every episode starting tonight. A featured koi food I'm going to have every night, and an update on my pond. All that and more starting right now. Thank you all for tuning in. All right, let's kick off with one of our new segments. And we're going to kick off with pond tips. Opening your pond for spring. Now, these tips are for people living in colder states where you have snow and cold winters. So, New England, New York, etc. I live in South Florida, so I really don't have to worry about opening my pond for spring because it's kind of spring and summer year-round here. But anyway, here are some tips for opening your pond for spring if you live in a all-seasons climate. Opening your pond for the spring is a multi-step process that focuses on water quality, equipment, maintenance, and the health of your fish and plants. The ideal time to fully open a pond is when temperatures consistently stay above 50 degrees, which allows beneficial bacteria to become active and ensures fish can safely adjust to the changing conditions. Initial cleaning and debris removal. Start by removing the buildup of organic matter that accumulated over the winter to prevent ammonia spikes and algae blooms. Surface and edge cleaning. Use a pond skimmer or rake to remove leaves, twigs, and string algae from the surface and along the perimeter. Bottom muck. If there is more than half an inch of sludge on the bottom, use a pond vacuum to remove it. Equipment inspection and restart. Your filtration system is the heart of your pond and needs a thorough checkup before the season begins. Pumps and pipes. Inspect pumps for cracks or worn fittings. Clean the intake screen and impeller and flush out any tubing that may have collected sediment. Filters. Rinse mechanical filter pads with pond water rather than tap water to preserve any remaining beneficial bacteria. UV clarifiers. Replace UV bulbs annually as their effectiveness degrades over time, even if they still light up. Safety check. Examine electrical cords for damage and ensure all GFCI outlets are functioning properly. Water quality management. Spring transitions can be unstable for water chemistry, so proactive testing is essential. Use a pond test kit to check pH, ammonia, nitrite, and carbon hardness, KH. Perform a 15 to 25% water change to reduce dissolved waste. Always use a dechlorinator or water conditioner when adding fresh tap water to protect fish from toxic chlorine. Beneficial bacteria. Add cold water beneficial bacteria if the water is between 32 degrees and 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Once temperatures stay above 50 degrees Fahrenheit, switch to standard beneficial bacteria to jumpstart the nitrogen cycle. Fish care and feeding. Your fish's immune systems are at the weakest as they emerge from winter dormancy. Do not feed fish until water temperatures consistently reach above 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Even then, start with a wheat germ-based food that is easier to digest in cool water. Observe fish for abnormalities like torn fins, ulcers, or cloudy eyes. If you move them back to a pond from indoors, acclimate them slowly by floating them in bags for at least 15 to 20 minutes. And finally, reintroducing aquatic plants. Plants are critical for natural algae control as they compete for the same nutrients. Pruning and repotting. Trim dead material from existing plants. Spring is the best time to divide and repot root-bounded aquatic plants. Hardy plants can be reintroduced once the water is consistently above 50 degrees. And wait until the water reaches 65 degrees or more and the threat of frost is gone before adding tropical floaters like water hyacinth or lettuce. And that is tips for opening your pond for the spring. And on our next episode of Talkin Carp, we'll have some more pond tips for you. Right now, let's learn about our first featured koi. And right now, we're going to learn about the Matsuba koi.
It's time for our first featured koi of the night. Let's discuss the Matsuba koi. Matsuba koi are a single-colored variety defined by a distinctive pine cone or netted pattern on their scales. The name Matsuba translates to pine needle in Japanese. This effect, known as reticulation, is created by dark centers on each individual scale, which makes the fish appear almost three-dimensional as they grow and the pattern intensifies. Matsuba are primarily categorized by their base body color and whether they have a metallic or non-metallic sheen. Jin Matsuba, a metallic silver or white-bodied koi with a black pattern. Kin Matsuba, a metallic gold-bodied koi, aka Matsuba, a non-metallic red-bodied koi. Kimatsuba, a yellow-bodied koi often seen in the duitsu, scaleless or partially scaled form. Orenji Matsuba, a metallic orange-bodied koi. Characteristics and appearance pine cone pattern. For high-quality specimens, look for a uniform, repeating pattern that spreads evenly from the head to the tail. Clean head. Ideally, the head should be blemish-free and match the base body color. Size. They are known for their robust frames and can grow quite large, often reaching 30 to 36 inches. Duitsu variation. Some Matsuba are duitsu, meaning they are mostly scaleless, except for large visible mirror scales along their back or sides that still retain the dark centers. Matsuba are generally considered hardy and friendly, making them suitable for both beginners and experienced keepers. Temperament. They have a calm, peaceful nature and often come to the surface to interact with their owners. Pond requirements. Due to their potential size, they require a large environment, ideally a 1,000-plus gallon pond that is at least 3 to 6 feet deep. Diet. As omnivores, they eat high-quality pellets, shrimp, and vegetables. Be cautious with delicate aquatic plants, as Matsuba are diggers and may uproot them. Still to come tonight, learn about the Tamasaba goldfish and the Tancho Koi.
All right, so later on in the show, we'll learn about the Tamasaba goldfish and the Tancho Koi. But right now, we're going to get to our actual topic, and we're going to talk about Goromo Koi. These guys are very awesome. So let me give you some information on Goromo Koi. Goromo Koi, translated as robed, are striking, elegant fish known for their unique layered look. They are essentially a kuhaku, a white fish with red patterns that has been cloaked by a secondary color, usually blue, purple, or black, which sits only on the edges of the red scales. So Goromo are essentially a mix between a kuhaku and a asagi. Goromo are classified by the style of the dark shading, reticulation on their red patches. A.C.E. Goromo, blue-robed, the most common and popular variety. Each red scale has a blue or indigo crescent on the edge, creating a beautiful indigo netting. Budo Goromo, grape-robed. The dark setting is so heavy that the red patches look like clusters of dark purple grapes. Shumi Goromo, black robed. These have heavy black shading over the red. They can be tricky as the black often intensifies as the fish ages, sometimes obscuring the red entirely. Identifying high quality. When looking for a high quality Goromo, breeders and judges look for the base, Kuhaku. The underlying white body, Shiro, should be snow white, and the red pattern, high, should be balanced and well distributed. The robe. The dark shading should ideally be restricted only to the red patches. If the blue black leaks onto the white skin, it is considered a flaw. Clean head. Ideally, the head should be free of the dark reticulation. A clean red pattern on the face is highly prized. Goromo koi can grow quite large, typically reaching 24 to 30 inches in a healthy pond. They are generally docile and get along well with other koi varieties. They are relatively hardy, but because their beauty relies on crisp color contrast, maintaining excellent water quality is vital. High nitrates can sometimes cause the dark colors to smudge or become messy. Comparison to Goshiki. Goromo are often confused with Goshiki, but the difference is simple. Goromo, the dark pattern is only on the red patches. The rest of the body is white. Goshiki, the dark pattern covers the entire body, including the white skin. Koromo Koi are the direct result of crossbreeding a Kuhaku and an Asagi. This hybrid variety first appeared in Japan in the early 1950s, reportedly developed by a breeder named Matsuba. The cross combined the most desirable traits of both parents to create a robe effect. From the Kuhaku, the Goromo inherited the snow white body and the distinct red pattern patches. From the Asagi, it inherited the dark blue or black reticulation netting pattern. Crucially, in Goromo, this dark pine cone pattern from the Asagi is generally restricted so that it only appears only on the top of the red patches, leaving the white skin clear. And that is information on the Koromo Koi. Coming up next, we're going to see some photos and videos of the beautiful Koromo Koi. Talking Carp with Aqua Alex is proudly presented by Blackwater Creek Koi Farms. You can purchase amazing koi and goldfish from Blackwater Creek Koi Farms by going to koisale.com. Let's hear a quick word from Blackwater Creek Koi Farms, and when we come back, we'll take a look at some beautiful Goromo koi with photos and videos.
Greetings, koi enthusiasts and pond lovers alike. Today, we are delighted to present to you an exclusive feature brought to you by none other than Blackwater Creek Koi Farms, your ultimate destination for high-quality koi and goldfish. Whether you're a seasoned koi hobbyist or a newcomer eager to dive into the world of ornamental fish, Blackwater Creek Koi Farms has something special for everyone, your go-to source for premium koi and goldfish. At Blackwater Creek Koi Farms, we pride ourselves on our mission to foster long-term relationships with dealers and koi hobbyists across the United States. Our commitment to unparalleled customer service ensures that every interaction with us is meaningful and personal. We believe that understanding your needs helps us provide the exact types of fish in demand, making your experience with us both satisfying and enjoyable. Why choose Blackwater Creek Koi Farms? Personalized service. We offer one-on-one personal service to ensure we meet your specific requirements. Top quality fish. We strive to be the #1 koi farm you think of when adding fish to your pond or tanks, regardless of your experience or budget. Convenient shipping. We arrange fish shipments to meet your needs, delivering them right to your door with UPS overnight. A legacy of excellence. Founded in 1998 by Joe and Cheryl Pollock, Blackwater Creek Koi Farms began with a vision and 1,000 baby koi. Since then, we have expanded to multiple farm locations and built a team of dedicated farm hands. Guided by the original vision of the Pollacks, we aim to provide the healthiest, most beautiful koi available, paired with world-class customer service, making us America's most trusted koi farm. Ready to elevate your aquarium or pond? Visit koisale.com today to explore our amazing selection of koi and goldfish. Let us help you transform your pond or aquarium into a vibrant underwater paradise. With Blackwater Creek Koi Farms, your satisfaction is our top priority. Don't wait any longer. Experience the Blackwater Creek difference and bring home your dream koi today.
All right, so right now, let's take a look at some beautiful Goromo Koi. We're going to start with some images, and then we'll move on to some videos of the Goromo Koi. Here is a beautiful tosai of a Goromo Koi. As you can see, it's got a bright red, almost purplish color, which makes it a very unique looking koi. I absolutely want to get a Goromo Koi. I mean, I have to say the Goromo Koi is very, very beautiful. And I'm not going to say it's one of my favorites because I would have so many favorites, but it definitely is a very cool looking koi. Here is another Goromo Koi. As you can see, as the Goromo Koi grows into adulthood, it changes patterns. It becomes a very awesome looking fish. So this is a Goromo Tosai, which means Goromo baby, and this is a larger Goromo. So as they grow, their patterns change and they become even more stunning. And then this is another adult Goromo, very, very cool koi. So now let's take a look at some Goromo videos that I have for us. Here is our first Goromo video.
Ini masih dikata Goromo sama Budo ya.
Goromo sama Budo.
Ya,
ini kayaknya gindrin ya?
Gindrin ya. Ini
oh,
gindrin, ada juga yang non gindrin ya.
Yang non gindrin mana Paman?
Ini ya.
Ini ya. Ini Goromo ini ya Paman ya.
Ini juga. Ini
mantap ya. Tanconya ini.
Ya. Gindrin loh ini ya.
Full ini Jan.
Budo Goromo gindrin.
Full nih gindrinnya Bang. Wow, keren.
Berbeda.
Those are some beautiful fish for sure. And here is our next Koromo Koi video. Very beautiful. As you can see, the Koromo Koi is very, very awesome. Well, coming up next here on Talking Carp, it is time for the debut of a new segment. It is going to be my personal pond update. You're going to see my very own koi collection. And I've got some amazing koi. You're going to see my Jinrin Kuhaku, some of my Showa kois, my beautiful butterfly koi, and more coming up next. And then I will give you info on Goshiki Koi. But right now we're going to take a quick programming note. And I want to let all of my Talking Carp fans know that I, Aqua Alex, have a special Facebook page for all my koi and goldfish lovers. I invite you to check out All American Koi and Tropical Fish by Aqua Alex. The link is facebook.com/All American Koi by Aqua Alex. And on this Facebook page, you will get koi care sheets, goldfish care sheets, and tropical fish care sheets. And it's more than just a Facebook page. Pretty soon it is going to be an online fish store where you can purchase Japanese koi and other awesome fish. Here is some more information on All American Koi and Tropical Fish by Aqua Alex.
Discover the wonders of aquatic life with Aqua Alex. Dive into the world of fish with Aqua Alex CARDINALE. Are you a fish enthusiast eager to explore the vibrant world of aquatic life? Look no further. Aqua Alex CARDINALE warmly invites you to discover All American Koi and Tropical Fish by Aqua Alex on Facebook. Our page is your gateway to a treasure trove of fish knowledge and excitement. What awaits you? Weekly features. Each week, immerse yourself in fascinating insights about a featured koi, a splendid goldfish, and a captivating tropical fish. Diverse aquatic life. Whether you're interested in pond fish like koi and goldfish or the exotic allure of tropical fish, both freshwater and saltwater, we've got it all covered. Aqua Alex's personal fish collection, marvel at his koi and tropical fish. Purchase fish, coming soon, exciting news. We're thrilled to announce that All American Koi and Tropical Fish by Aqua Alex is evolving into more than just a Facebook page. Soon you'll be able to purchase koi and tropical fish from our upcoming online store. Stay tuned for updates and be the first to know when we launch. Join us today. Give our page a like and follow us at facebook.com/All American Koi by Aqua Alex. Don't miss out on the latest aquatic trends, tips, and upcoming store details. Dive into an ocean of knowledge and excitement with Aqua Alex Cardinale.
And this Sunday, it is our third episode of Late Night Aquatics. This Sunday, April 26th, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. Join me, Aqua Alex, for a fun fish-keeping talk show featuring 2 featured catfish species, 2 featured saltwater species, and 2 featured cichlid species. Don't miss the all-new Late Night Aquatics this Sunday, April 26, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific, and here's what you can expect this Sunday.
Dive into Late Night Aquatics with Aqua Alex. Join us for the third episode of Late Night Aquatics with Aqua Alex this Sunday, April 26th, 2026, at 10 p.m. Eastern/7 p.m. Pacific, on the YouTube channel Alex Cardinale Entertainment. What's happening on this episode, Aqua Alex Pond? Update, catch up on the latest developments in Aqua Alex's personal aquatic haven. Featured cichlids, red bay snook. Discover the vibrant colors and unique characteristics of this stunning species. Jaguar cichlid. Learn about the bold and beautiful jaguar cichlid, known for its striking patterns. Featured catfish, vulture catfish. Explore the intriguing behaviors and habitats of this fascinating bottom dweller. Bolt catfish. Uncover the secrets of the elusive bolt catfish and its role in aquatic ecosystems. Featured saltwater fish, raccoon. Butterfly fish. Delve into the colorful world of this popular reef inhabitant. Emperor angelfish. Get to know the majestic emperor angelfish and its regal presence in marine aquariums. Aqua Alex Aquarium. Advice. Gain valuable insights on purchasing new fish and the acclimation process to ensure a smooth transition for your aquatic friends. Discussion topics: koi versus goldfish. Learn how to differentiate between these two popular pond fish, and more engaging topics to spark your aquatic curiosity. Come join Aqua Alex this Sunday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time/7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for a night of aquatic adventure and discovery. YouTube.com/Alex Cardinale 2026.
All right, right now it is time for me to show off my personal temporary pond because I will be upgrading to a larger pond very, very soon. So right now you're going to see some of my personal koi. And at the moment right now I have a Jinrin Kuhaku. I have 2 Showas. I have a Matsuba, which we learned about earlier. I have a Jinrin High Utsuri. And I believe that is about it for koi. There's also a PetSmart koi that I'm not sure what type it is. But anyway, here is my very first pond update. And every episode, you're going to see some of my personal koi.
There's a fire in his eyes, a storm in his grin. When you step too close, boy, that's when it begins. Don't poke the bear, don't test his soul. Alex plays by rules you'll never control. Messing with Alex, it's a dangerous game. He's a crazy Italian, wild like untamed flame. Better think twice before you make your stand. He's got justice in his heart and a wrench in his hand. He grew up tough in a family strong. Every Sunday dinner filled with shouting that song. Across that man you'll face his side, where grit meets charm and vengeance rides. Messing with Alex, it's a dangerous game. He's a crazy Italian, wild like untamed flame. Better think twice before you make your stand. He's got justice in his heart and a wrench in his hand. You grew up tough in a family strong. Every Sunday dinner filled with shouting and song. Across that man you'll face his side, where grit meets charm and vengeance rides. You think you're slick, you think you're smart, but Alex will tear your plan apart. He moves like fire, he's sharp as steel. Mess around and you'll know how real it trouble, he's got heart full of gold. Protects his own whether young or old. So heed this warning, stay out of his way, or you'll regret the games you choose to play. He ain't just trouble, he's got heart full of gold. Protects his own whether young or old. So heed this warning, stay out of his way, or you'll regret the games you choose to play. He ain't just trouble, he ain't just trouble, he's got heart full of gold. Protects his own whether young or old. So he...
Alright, that is my awesome pond, and that is my awesome personal koi collection for this episode of Talking Carp. Right now, let's get into some information on Goshiki Koi, the second koi that we're featuring tonight. So let's learn about the Goshiki Koi. Goshiki Koi, meaning five-colored in Japanese, are a vibrant variety known for their complex multiple layered appearance. They were originally created in 1918 by crossing a kuhaku with an asagi, though some early versions also involved sanki lineage. The five colors referenced in their name are typically white, red, black, blue, and gray. A goshaki essentially looks like a kuhaku, red patterns on white, but with an asagi-like netting, reticulation covering the body. The netting. Unlike the Goromo, where netting is restricted only to the red patches, a Goshiki's netting typically covers the entire body, including the white areas. The high, red. The red patches on a Goshiki are often described as thick, bold, and neon. In high-quality specimens, this red plate is so dense that it looks like a sticker placed on top of the netting. Visual effect. Collectors often describe them as looking like burning embers, with the red glowing against a charcoal and ash-like background. Main varieties. Goshiki are broadly categorized by how dark or light their background netting appears. Kuro Goshiki, dark. These have a very dark, often jet black or deep navy background that makes the red patterns pop with extreme contrast. Kinda Goshiki, modern or light. These maintain a much whiter base with lighter gray or blue netting, giving them a cleaner, more contemporary look. Nizu Goshiki, a more traditional style characterized by a consistent gray, asagi-like reticulation across the body. Goshiki are dynamic and can change significantly as they age, often darkening over time. Water temperature. Their colors are sensitive to temperature. They often darker in colder water and may look cleaner or brighter in warmer conditions. To maintain the neon intensity of their red patches, high quality food rich in carotene and stable water parameters are essential. They typically grow to 24 to 30 inches and require a minimum of 1,000 gallons for optimal health. And that is the Goshiki Koi. And now we're going to take a look at the Goshiki Koi. I've got some awesome photos and videos of the Goshiki Koi. So here is a Goshiki Tosai. And as you can see, it is a very beautiful fish. I like the Goshiki as well. Very, very beautiful. And here is a adult Goshiki. Look at that. Tell me that is not a stunning fish. That is a frigging beautiful koi. And now I've got some videos of Goshiki. Here is a Goshiki video. And that is a beautiful Goshiki Koi. Well, now it is time for our featured goldfish. This is actually a fancy goldfish variety that originates from Japan. It is known as a tamasaba, and it is a beautiful goldfish.
It's time for our featured goldfish. Let's learn about the Tamabasa goldfish. Tamasaba goldfish, also known as the mackerel tail goldfish, are a rare and robust Japanese variety specially bred by koi farmers in the Niigata region. They are unique for having the round egg-shaped body of a fancy goldfish, specifically resembling a ryukin, but with a long flowing single tail instead of a split one. Key characteristics: body and tail. They feature a high arch back and a deep rounded belly. Their single tail makes them much more agile and faster swimmers than other fancy varieties. Coloration, most commonly seen in vibrant red and white, kohaku patterns, though solid red and occasional calico variations exist. Size, they can grow quite large for goldfish, typically reaching 10 inches, 25 centimeters, with some specimens hitting 12 inches, 30 centimeters in large ponds. Hardiness, originating from the cold Yamagata prefecture, they are exceptionally winter hardy and can withstand near freezing temperatures. Compatibility with koi tamasaba are one of the few fancy goldfish varieties that are ideal for koi ponds. Pond performance. Because they are fast and aggressive surface feeders, they can successfully compete with larger koi for food. Feeding, they can be fed the same high-quality diet as koi and thrive in the same water conditions. Visual appeal. They are highly prized for being attractive from both a top view in a pond and side view in an aquarium. Differences from similar varieties versus ryukin. While the body shape is almost identical, ryukins have a split double tail, whereas tamasaba have a single forked tail. Versus sabao, the sabao is a closely related variety but lacks the pronounced hump or high-arched back of the tamasaba, having a smoother, more elongated profile. Space. Due to their size and waste production, they need at least 20 to 30 gallons per fish if kept in an aquarium, though large ponds are preferred. Water conditions. They prefer a pH between 6.5 and 7.5.
All right, and that is the tamasaba. Still to come tonight, our final featured koi will be my personal favorite, the Tancho. Well, coming up next, it is time for the debut of our final new segment here on Talking Carp. We'll be talking about our very first koi food, and that is Hikari Silkworm Selects. That is coming up next. But first, let's take a programming note and hear a word from our flagship program, Saturday with Alex Cardinale. This Saturday with Alex Cardinale proudly celebrates 200 episodes. The 200th Saturday with Dallas Cardinale airs this Saturday, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. See Aqua Alex get new fish from Cindy's Pet Shop. See Aqua Alex get new koi from Blackwater Creek Koi Farms. See Alex Cardinale try Dirty Mountain Dew and more. 200 Saturday, this Saturday, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, right here on my YouTube channel.
Celebrate 200 episodes of Saturday with Alex Cardinale. Join us for an unforgettable evening as we celebrate the milestone 200th episode of Saturday with Alex Cardinale, airing live on Saturday, April 25th, 2026, at 9 p.m. Eastern/6 p.m. Pacific. What to expect? Aqua Alex will introduce new fish from Cindy's Pet Shop and Aquarium Center. Aqua Alex will also showcase stunning new koi from Blackwater Creek Koi Farms. Watch as Alex Cardinale reviews and tries the intriguing Dirty Mountain Dew. Delight in mouth-watering recipes from Chef Alex and more exciting surprises. Don't miss out on this special celebration. Mark your calendars and join the fun on April 25th at 9 p.m. Eastern Time/6 p.m. Pacific Time. See you there. Celebrate Mother's Weekend with Alex Cardinale. Join us for a special Mother's Saturday with your mom's favorite YouTuber, Alex Cardinale. Event details: date, Saturday, May 10th, 2026. Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Time/7 p.m. Pacific Time. Where YouTube channel Alex Cardinale Entertainment. What to expect Mother's Day. Recipes: delight in delicious recipes crafted by Chef Alex himself. Mother's Day weekend activities. Discover fun and exciting activities to enjoy with your mom. Dining out tips. Learn the best tips for a memorable dining experience. Reasons to love your mom. Celebrate the special bond with heartwarming reasons to appreciate your mom. Don't miss out on this heartwarming celebration. Mark your calendars and join us on Saturday, May 10th at 10 p.m. Eastern Time/7 p.m. Pacific Time. Let's make it a Mother's Day weekend to remember. Get ready for the biggest Saturday with Alex Cardinale of 2026. Join us in celebrating 4 incredible years of Saturday with Alex Cardinale. This special anniversary show is airing live on Saturday, May 23rd, 2026 at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time/6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You won't want to miss this spectacular event. What's happening? Karen's return. Relive Saturday with Alex's greatest moments. Aqua Alex gets new fish, Aqua Alex pond update, surprise cameo appearances, and more exciting surprises. Tune in on Saturday, May 23rd at 9 p.m. Eastern/6 p.m. Pacific on the YouTube channel Alex Cardinale Entertainment. Mark your calendars and get ready for an unforgettable night. See you there.
All right, now it's time for the debut of our final new segment here on Talkin Carp. It is time for our featured koi food. And today I am featuring Hikari Silkworm Selects. This is actually a koi food that I feed my personal koi, and I think it is absolutely amazing. My koi love this food, and this is a food that a lot of Japanese koi breeders use for their koi. So I, Aqua Alex, highly recommend feeding Hikari Silkworm Selects. Even my iridescent sharks and my Oscars love Silkworm Selects. So I definitely recommend Hikari Silkworm Selects. It has real silkworm in here, which is a great tasty treat for your koi. So I'm going to give you some information on our featured koi food today, the Hikari Silkworm Selects. Now, this is a premium supplemental koi food designed to rapidly boost growth and improve skin luster. It contains over 50% natural whole silkworm papae, a traditional ingredient used for centuries by Japanese koi breeders to bulk up fish for show quality conformation. Key product features: high nutrition, rich in natural lipids and proteins, minimum 16% crude fat, which are the essential building blocks for body weight and a healthy true koi shape. Anti-oxidization. Unlike raw silkworms, which spoil and smell quickly, this food uses a proprietary extrusion process to prevent oxidization. This eliminates the unpleasant odors and health issues like celiac disease, often linked to oxidized silkworm pupae. Floating pellets. The medium-sized floating pellets allow you to easily monitor how much your fish consume and help prevent overfeeding. Highly palatable. Its natural seafood flavor is specifically formulated to be devoured quickly, even by finicky eaters. Reception and performance. The food is exceptionally well received by both hobbyists and professionals. User satisfaction. It holds an average rating of 4.9 out of 5 stars based on user reviews, with many older owners noting that their koi consider it a favorite treat and eat it immediately. Breeder endorsement. Japanese and international breeders often use it as a power food during peak growing seasons. Observed results. Users report visible improvements in the sheen and luster of their koi skin, as well as rapid weight gain when used as a supplement. Feeding guidelines by temperature. Because of its high protein and lipid content, it must be fed carefully according to water temperature. So it's usually safe during the spring and summer. Used as a supplement, compromising 20 to 40% of the total amount fed. It is best mixed with daily diets like a Hikari staple or Sake Hikari growth. And that is our featured food, our very first featured koi food, Hikari Silkworm Selects. On our next episode, we'll have another awesome koi food that we will be featuring. All right, let's get back to our main topic tonight. Tonight we're talking about Koromo Koi, Goshiki, and Goromo. And right now, I want to talk about the differences between Goromo and Goshiki Koi. Now, while Goromo and Goshiki share the same parentage, a cross between Kuhaku and Asagi, they are primarily distinguished by where their dark netting pattern appears on their bodies. Netting placement. On a Goromo, the dark indigo or black reticulation netting is strictly restricted to the red patches high, leaving the white base shiro pure and clean. On a Goshiki, the dark netting primarily covers the white base and often the red patches as well, giving the fish a much darker overall appearance. Overall contrast. A high quality Goromo looks like a crisp kuhaku wearing a robe of dark scales only on its red markings. In contrast, a Goshiki, meaning five colored, looks more complex, often featuring a neon red pattern that appears to glow or sit like a sticker on top of a dark gray or black charcoal like background. Classification and aging. Show judging. Although they look different, they are often grouped together in the same judging category at koi shows because of their shared ancestry. Development. Both varieties can be difficult to tell apart when young, as they both start with the faint blue coloring. As they age, the dark pigment spreads from the red patches onto the white skin. The fish is technically reclassified from a Goromo to a Goshiki. And that is how you tell the difference between a Goromo and a Goshiki. And now it is time for our final featured koi, my personal favorite, the Tancho Koi.
It's our final featured koi, and it's one of Aqua Alex's favorites. Let's learn about the Tancho Koi. Tancho Koi are one of the most iconic and culturally significant varieties of koi, prized for their minimalist beauty and resemblance to the Japanese national flag. The variety is named after the Tancho crane, Grus japonensis, which shares the same characteristic single red spot on its head. 1. Defining characteristics. To be classified as a true tancho, the fish must meet strict pattern requirements. The head marking, high. A single distinct red spot must be located only on the head. While perfectly circular is the gold standard, other symmetrical shapes like ovals, hearts, or diamonds are also accepted. No other red. There must be no red markings anywhere else on the body. If red appears elsewhere, the koi is instead referred to as a maruten. Pristine white body. The background, shiroji, must be snow white and free of blemishes to provide a sharp contrast for the red spot. 2. Common varieties. While many koi can display a tancho marking, 3 main types are recognized in competitive show classes. Tancho kohaku, a pure white-bodied koi with only the red head spot. Tancho sanki, a white-bodied koi with black sumi spots on the body and the red head spot. Crucially, there should be no black on the head. Tancho showa, a black-based koi with white and red markings, where the red is restricted to the head spot. Unlike sanki, showa typically have black markings on the head and wrapping around the body. 3. Rarity and value tancho are highly sought after because they cannot be selectively bred. The pattern is a random genetic occurrence. Even breeding 2 tancho parents together does not guarantee tancho offspring, making high-quality specimens with perfectly centered deep red markings exceptionally rare and expensive. 4. Stability and care. The redhead spot can be sensitive to environmental factors. Fading, poor water quality, or high stress can cause the red spot to fade or disappear entirely. Once it is gone, it will not return. Artificial augmentation. Because of their high value, some unscrupulous sellers may use chemical or surgical means to perfect a spot's shape or color. Pond size. Like other koi, they require ample space, ideally a pond of at least 1,000 gallons, to thrive and reach their full potential size of 28 to 36 inches.
All right, coming up next, it is our main event. Learn what makes Goromo and Goshiki koi extremely popular in the pond hobby. So why are Goshiki and Goromo koi popular? Find out next in our main event as Saturday with Dallas Cardinelli presents one final presentation note. I'm Alex Cardinelli, and I am hereby inviting you to tune in to the historic 200th episode of Saturday with Alex Cardinelli. This time, it will be glitch-free. The 200th Saturday with Alex Cardinelli airs live Saturday, April 25th, 2026, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, right here on Alex Cardinelli Entertainment YouTube channel. Here is what you can expect on the historic 200th Saturday. Aqua Alex will get new fish from Cindy's Pet Shop and Aquarium Center. Aqua Alex gets new koi and does a koi unboxing from Blackwater Creek Koi Farms. Alex Cardinelli will review Dirty Mountain Dew. Karen's of the Week returns for the 200th episode of Saturday with Alex Cardinelli. Learn about killer whales and Amazon River dolphins. There's going to be some awesome surprises. Learn about the common pleco and the pink-spotted washman goby as Aqua Alex's featured fish. There's going to be 3 rounds of Two Truths and a Lie on The Sopranos, WWE Raw, and WWE SmackDown, Yankee Spotlight, and more. Don't miss the historic action-packed 200 Saturday with Alex Cardinelli, live Saturday, April 25th, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. See new koi, new fish, the return of Karen's, and plenty of surprises. We'll see you April 25th for the 200 Saturday on A.C.E. I'm Alex Cardinelli. I'm the host and founder of Saturday with Alex Cardinelli. And I'm proud to tell you, Saturday with Alex Cardinelli is now 4 years old. I started Saturday with Alex Cardinelli in 2022. And now, in 2026, we celebrate 4 years of Saturday with Alex Cardinelli. And we're going to celebrate 4 years with a very big 4th Saturday with Alex Cardinelli, which airs live Saturday, May 23rd, 2026 at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. And on the 4th Saturday with Alex Cardinelli, you can expect plenty of surprises. Will there be surprise cameo appearances? Will there be surprise guests? Tune in to find out. Aqua Alex will get new fish. Aqua Alex will have a pond demonstration. Chef Alex will have some recipe demos. See Chef Alex fill cannolis and other great recipes. Karen's are back for the 4th anniversary of Saturday with Alex Cardinelli. It's the final Seagrass Farms featured fish and a whole lot more. Don't miss 4th Saturday with Alex Cardinelli, Saturday, May 23rd, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, right here on my YouTube channel, A.C.E. And right now, it's our main event for tonight's episode. We're going to learn what makes Goromo Koi popular, and then after that, we'll learn what makes Goshiki Koi popular. But let's start with the Goromo Koi. Goromo Koi are popular primarily for their robed aesthetic, which offers a sophisticated variation on the classic red and white kuhaku pattern. This robing refers to dark blue or black indigo edges on the red scales that create a unique lace-like or 3D mesh effect over the fish. The following factors contribute to their high demand among collectors. Intricate visual depth. The reticulation netting on each red scale adds visual complexity and depth, often likened to traditional Japanese textile designs or delicate brush strokes. Concierge appeal. Known for quiet elegance, they are often favored by expert hobbyists and concierges who appreciate the subtle ties of their pattern development. Dynamic maturity. One of the most fascinating traits is that their colors and patterns evolve as they age. The dark edging often starts as a faint tint and deepens into vibrant blue, purple, or black over several years, making the maturation process rewarding to watch. The following factors, I think I just talked about that. All right, so now we're going to talk about what makes Goshiki Koi popular. So here's what makes Goshiki Koi popular. Goshiki Koi are popular for their vibrant, high contrast appearance and the dramatic way they transform as they age. Often referred to as living masterpieces, they are prized for a combination of 5 colors: white, red, black, blue, and gray. They create a complex, multi-layered look. The following features make Goshiki a favorite among collectors: neon color intensity. The red patterns on a high-quality Goshiki are exceptionally thick and bold. Many hobbyists describe them as having a neon glow, making the red patches appear like bright stickers sitting on top of the dark body. Intricate netting pattern. Inherited from their Asagi lineage, Goshiki feature a distinct fishnet or blue mesh reticulation. Unlike the Goromo, this pattern covers both the white skin and often the red areas, providing a rich three-dimensional texture. Dramatic transformation. Goshiki are famous for their ability to change significantly over time, a process known as ontogenetic color change. They often start as lighter colored juveniles and darken as they mature, with the background netting becoming more defined. Temperature sensitivity. Their appearance can shift with the seasons. In cooler water, the dark background contrast often becomes deeper and more dramatic, while it may lighten up a little bit as temperatures rise. Variation of styles. Popularity is driven by the choice between different aesthetic styles. Kuru Goshiki, a traditional old style with a dark, heavy background that provides a intense burning ember look against a red. Kinda Goshiki, a modern light style with more white base visible in lighter gray netting, offering a cleaner, high contrast look. Cultural symbolism. As with many koi, they represent harmony and balance in life through their blend of colors. Their hardiness also makes them a popular choice for beginners who enjoy watching their color develop. And that's what makes the Goshiki Koi popular. Well, koi hobbyists, I hope you enjoyed learning about the Koromo Koi. I hope you enjoyed learning about the Goromo and Goshiki Koi. This has been a phenomenal episode of Talking Carp. All right. On our next episode of Talking Carp, we're going to talk about the dragon koi, aka the butterfly koi. This is everyone's favorite koi, apparently. A lot of people love butterfly koi, but some people hate butterfly koi. But I kind of like them. Anyway, on our next episode of Talking Carp, get ready to learn about butterfly koi, an amazing koi for sure. I'll see you next time as I talk about butterfly koi. Thank you for watching Koi and Pond Hobbyist. And make sure to follow my Facebook page, All American Koi and Tropical Fish. Did you enjoy this episode of Talking Carp? Awesome, I hope you did. Want more carp chat? Go to youtube.com /at Alice Cardinelli 2026 and go to Talking Carp playlist to watch my previous episodes. With that being said, I'll see you next time where we talk about butterfly koi. Happy pond keeping and happy koi keeping, and thank you for watching. I, Alex Cardinelli, would like to say thank you for watching this live stream on the Alex Cardinelli Entertainment YouTube channel. I personally hope you enjoyed the live stream and the video. If you did enjoy the live stream, please smash that like button and please share this video on social media so that your friends and family can enjoy it as well. If you are a first-time viewer or new to my YouTube channel, I highly recommend hitting that subscribe button and getting a notification bell for notifications when I go live next or when I upload a video. I highly recommend subscribing so you're a member of the ACE community. Thank you for watching. It's